Welcome to my YouTube channel Educational Point. I am Ravi sir from Ranchi, Jharkhand. Today in this session, I am going to discuss with you CBSE 10th Board Exam 2020 Computer Application Sample Paper. This session is going to be very important for those who will be giving their board exams in the coming months. So before starting, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and like this video. Let's start. In computer application, you will be getting 2 hours for giving your exams and maximum marks will be 30. Okay, in this paper there will be 4 sections: section A, section B, section C and section D. Section A and section B are compulsory sections. You have to attempt section A and B. But section C and section D, out of these two you have to attempt any one. So let's begin with section A. In section A, first question is expand SMTP. You have to write the full form of SMTP. And answer will be simple mail transfer protocol. You have to just write the full form and you will get 1 marks. Let's move to the second question. Second question says consider the following HTML statement: body color is equal to blue, A-link red, V-link is equal to yellow. In the above statement, what do you mean by A-link and V-link? You have to mention what is the meaning of A-link and V-link in the given statement, and answer will be A-link stands for active link while V-link stands for visited link. When the cursor is positioned on the hyperlink text, the color specified in link attribute red is seen, and when the link has been clicked once, the color changes to one specified in V-link attribute yellow. So it simply means that A-link color will be red and V-link color will be yellow. Just you have to answer these two important points. Let's move to the next question. Question number 3 states that Dasmi has to send an email to Rais. She also wants to send the same email to Vandana but does not want Rais to know about it. Which option out of CC or BCC should Rasmi use to enter the email address of Vandana? And answer will be BCC, blind carbon copy. Using BCC, we can send email without the knowledge of other senders. Okay, now question number 4. Question number 4 says Geeta is an artist. She posts her artwork on the internet. One day she comes to know that Shreyas has downloaded one of the paintings that she had posted without her permission. He had further printed that image on an invitation card. Has Shreyas done the right thing? Which right of Gitu has he infringed? So, no. Answer will be no. He has not done the right thing because it is an intellectual property rights and you cannot use others' content in your own. Here, one more question is there in O section. Let's see that question. In all questions, it is given define plagiarism. And what will be the answer? When we download someone else's work or ideas and pass them as our own, then this practice is known as plagiarism. Okay, simply means that when we are downloading someone else's work and using as our own, this is known as plagiarism. Next, move to the fifth question. Fifth question says give one difference between 3G and 4G. And we are all aware of 3G and 4G. What will be the answer? See here, the answer says the speed of 4G is about 10 times faster than 3G. We can stream audio and video content using 4G. That's all. You have to write only 2 points. 1 to 2 line answer is enough for 1 marks. Let's move to the sixth question. Define the term digital divide. What do you mean by digital divide? Answer will be the gap between technical knowledge of the people who have access to computers and internet and those who do not have that access. This is known as digital divide. Question number 7. Ritik wants to use a software but does not want to pay for it. Which type of software can he use? The answer will be open source software. Let's move to the next question. Now here comes section B. In section B, question number 8 is given. And question says write any one application each of e-governance and e-commerce. It is of 2 marks. So answer will be under governance, filing of online application forms for Aadhaar card, passports, Second point will be filing of IT returns online. Third point will be registering an online complaint for any grievances related to government. And under e-commerce, we can write able to do online transactions, no need to go to bank for updating the passbook, depositing the money, and online shopping. Out of these points, you can answer 2 points from each, and you will get 2 marks. Let's move to the next question. Question number 9 says, who has just learned how to do online banking? Name any 2 precautions that she should take to prevent online fraud. And answer will be, what precautions should we take to prevent online frauds? First will be, do not share your user ID and password with anyone. And second point will be, avoid doing transaction from cyber cafe and other public places. Next, question number 10. Name the following with respect to HTML. A says attribute for changing bullet type of list tag. The answer will be type. And question number B says element to create a hyperlink. Which tag we use? Answer will be anchor tag. We write as small a in bracket. Next question. Question number 11. Write HTML code to display the unordered list with square bullets of 2 cities, Delhi and Mumbai. The web page should have a yellow background and the title of page should be My Cities. So we have to write HTML code and it should be displayed in unordered list with square bullets. Okay, let's begin. First we have to start with HTML tag, then we will write the head tag, then we will write the title tag. As in the question given, we have to use the title My Cities. We will write My Cities in the title tag. Then we will close the title tag. Then we will close head tag. And we will start body tag. In body tag, we have given in the question, we have to use the background as yellow. So in body tag, we will write body busy color is equal to yellow. Next, we have to use unordered list. So using unordered list, we have to write UL and type is equal to square. Next, under unordered list, we have to list items, Delhi and Mumbai. So we can list them in list item li. Then we will write Delhi, we'll close li tag, then again li tag, Mumbai li tag, close. Then we will close unordered list tag. Okay. Then we will go close body tag and finally we will close HTML tag. This completes our program. Let's move to the next question. We have one more question in the OR sections. And this question says, write HTML code to display an order list with uppercase Roman numbers listing any 3 subjects being taught in your school. The web page should have a red background and title of page should be My Subjects. So more or less the question is same. Here the major difference is here you have to use order list and the previous question we have used unordered list. And the rest is same. The background color we have to change yellow to red here and the title is My Subjects. So let's start. Again we will start with HTML tag. Then we will write head tag. Then we will write title tag. Under title tag we will write the title as My Subjects. We will close the title tag. Then we will close head tag. Then we will start body tag. Under body tag, basic color is equal to red. And now as we have to use order list, we will write OL and type will be uppercase Roman number 1. Okay. And under this tag, we have 3 list items. First list item will be we can write any 3 subjects. Here we are writing science. Then list item close. Then again list item open. Then we will write maths, second subject. Then list item close. Again list item open. We will write computer, list item close. And then we will close the order list tag. Then we will close the body tag and finally we will close the HTML tag. This completes our HTML code. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 12 says, form a CSS code within the head tag for the following specification. Some specification are given, we have to write it using the head tag. Okay, so what specification is given here? Background color blue for the paragraph, Fonts family is Dotam and color of the text is red. Heading should be in black color. Let's begin. Our answer begins with head tag. Within head tag, we will write style tag, and within style tag, we will write body. Under curly braces, we will write background color blue. Then P begins for paragraph, and under curly braces, we will write color red, semicolon font family Dotam, and H1 for heading. Next, we will write H1 heading color black. Then we will close the style tag, and finally we will close the head tag. This completes our answer. Next, question number 13 says write the HTML code to do the following. First part A, we have to display a horizontal line of green color. So answer will be HR, horizontal line, color is equal to green. Under this, we have to write like this, HR tag. Next, question number B says to create a hyperlink on the word click to image named test image JPG. Okay, the answer will be under anchor tag we will write a href is equal to test image dot jpg. Then we will write click, and we will close the anchor tag. Next, question number 14 says write the output of the following HTML code. We have to simply write the output. What will be the output of this code? The code is written as HTML head title table title close. So here we can see title will be table, head close, body closed, then comes table border. Here table border is equal to 1, means table border will be of one size. Then tr stand for table row, and then there is th stands for table header. Alignment is equal to center, row span 3 1, then table header close. So in the table header it will be written as 1, and row span 3. Row span 3 means 3 rows are merged as one row. Next table header is 2, table header close, and next table header is 3, table header close and table row close. So in the first row there will be again second table header which will be 2, and third table header will be 3. Now again table row tag started. In table row tag we have table data rows, table data close, table data lily, table data close, and table row close. So we can see in the answer in the second here in the table row rows is written and lily is written. Next again table row started. This is for the third row. Table data align center, we that table data will be at center, and in table data it is written fancy. See here fancy is written in the third row. Again table data align center, call span 2 dahlia. Here dahlia is written, and table data close, table row close. This completes our 3 rows. Finally table tag is closed, and body tag is closed, and HTML tag is closed. So now you can see on the screen how your output will be shown and what will be the output of this HTML code. Here 3 rows are created. Okay, in first column 3 rows are merged and written as one. Second column table header 2 is written, third column 3 is written, and under second row rose and lily is written, and under third row fancy and dahlia is written. Here in one more question is given in O section. Let's see. Observe the following table and write the HTML code to generate it. A table is given. By seeing this table you have to write the HTML code to create this table. Let's begin. Here serial number is written as table header, class, number of students, English, Hindi, regional. Here see 2 rows are merged in serial number in class. Okay, let's see how we will write the program. We will always start the program with HTML code. Then we will write head tag, title tag. In title table we will write title tag is closed, head tag is closed, and then we will begin with body tag. In body tag table border is equal to 1. We'll set the border as 1. Then we will begin with table row tr tag, then table header align center, row span 2. That means we are merging 2 rows. Here you can see in serial number, and serial number is written, then table header close. Again table data row span 2, again we are merging two rows for class. So we will write class table header call span 3, we are merging three columns. Number of students, here see three columns are this column, this column and this column, three columns are merged. That's why we are writing call span 3. Number of students, then table header closed, table row closed. So first row is completed. In the second row, table row begins table data English. See here English is written. This is not considered as rows because these two rows are merged as one. So it will be started from here. English, then table data closed. Again table data Hindi, table data closed, table data regional, table data closed, and finally table row closed. Then second row is completed as English, Hindi, and regional are written here. Then we will again begin with table row third. TR align center, table data align center 1. Here value is written as 1. Here you can see in the third row value is 1. Then table data close, table data align center 10A, then table data close, table data second 35, 10 and 6. So here again it is written table data 35, table data close, table data 10, table data close, table tag 6, table tag close, table row close. So this rows completes 1, 10A, 35, 10, 6. Till here our third row is completed. Now we have to write the code for the fourth row. For 2, XB, 31, 15 and 4. So say by using the same code we can write for the fourth row also. Here table row align center, table data align center 2, table data close, table data align center 10B. Again table data tag close, table data 31, table data close, table data 15, table data close, table data 4, table data close, and finally table row close. This completes our 4 rows. And finally we have to close the table tag, body tag and HTML tag. This is the complete for the given table. I hope it is clear to you. If you will practice 2 to 3 times, it will be easily solved by you. Okay, so till here our section A and section B are completed. In my next video I will discuss section C and section D with you, and you can download the sample paper by the link given in the description section. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe my channel, like this video and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to press the bell icon for further updates.